So welcome to the Businesswoman's Menopause Coaching Boost, and this is number 24, Disrupted Sleep. Because of the decline and fluctuation of estrogen in our body, along with all the other 39 changes we are trying to manage, our sleep patterns can be severely disrupted. Mine certainly were disrupted, and the more I had the overwhelm, the anxiety in terms of my mind, plus trying to manage hot flushes. When I was at the darkest part of my menopause, I just was really struggling with my sleep. Just seeing night after night after night. And there's nothing crucifying for you, for any of us, is disrupted sleep deprivation, especially when you're trying to run yourself, your family, and your business. I found this particularly tough. So, solutions. First of all, food. Having a balanced meal plan with protein, healthy fats, vegetables, fruit, and complex carbohydrates in that order. Our eating habits, if we don't eat on a regular basis, and I'll talk about between 3 and 4, it will impact our sleep patterns, especially if we're not careful about what we eat. Our last meal before bedtime can definitely disrupt our sleep. I know from my own experience, plus also working with hundreds of women. So the first thing we look at is that last meal before bed is absolutely fundamental to make sure you've got the least amount of irritants in there so you can have a sleep that repairs and rejuvenates and not disrupted. Healthy fats we have to have healthy fats. We mustn't shy away from that. It really does help in terms of restorative sleep. And then sugar, caffeine, and alcohol. I call them my 3 irritants. Take them out before bedtime. It was a game changer for me. Add them back in, see how it works. But with the amount of studies I've done, working with the hundreds of women I've done, these are game changers by taking them out if you are truly overwhelmed by disrupted sleep. And then you've got magnesium. Again, so important. Valerian root and lavender all help with natural sleep. There are lots of supplements around sleep. Message me if you're unsure, because it can be a minefield around supplements. In terms of self-care, move. And as tired as we are, some of them doing some movement around my 4 S's really does help with the blood flow and helping to sleep. It's getting it at some, even if it's in the morning, it all helps with going to sleep. Clothing, wear loose fitting, natural fabrics like cotton, so the sweat evaporates away and you keep fresh when you are asleep. If it is too much, then chuck off the night shirt and put on a clean one. I did that at the height of my hot flushes and disrupted sleep before I realised really what was triggering those. Calm. We devote our energy to all the world around us, our family, our friends, and our business. Whatever your 10 minutes of calm is to close those systems down is absolutely vital that you do that. And that could be meditating, it could be walking, it could be music, it could be reading. Sleep, and I know this is the toughest bit to hear. It's important because it's all about repair and rejuvenation. It is where the magic happens in terms of our body. I started with a consistent sleep schedule. Your body does not want to second guess when you're going to go to bed and wake up. There is a natural sleep cycle, so you can wake up in the night, but disrupted sleep triggered by not managing your calm, what's going on in your brain, irritated by your food, lack of water, will absolutely disrupt your sleep. So, people say to me, well, how do I sleep? Why are you talking about food first? I've done so much research in this, and I'm a menopausal woman myself. I know the link between food and then disrupted sleep. So that is your coaching boost, number 24 on disrupted sleep.